Hello, welcome back to Tight Ship Mama. My name is Gina. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I make a new video every week where I talk about running your home like a tight ship. I also wanted to let you guys know that right now I've got a beta group going on for a new program I would like to launch to the public. It's called Pruning to Prosper, and it's a faith-based program that incorporates the practical elements of Tight Ship Mama like decluttering, budgeting, and meal planning while pruning away that stuff to become the woman that God has called you to be. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, there's a link below that you can get on the waiting list for when I do open it up to the public. Okay, today's video is from comments I hear and see all the time. How do I get my husband to help me? So I want to give you 3 tips to get your husband to help you. We are also dealing with what I consider your basic guy. If you have the triple A's in your marriage, addictions, affairs, and abuse, I suggest that you get professional help, and this video might not be for you. But if you're dealing with your basic guy, this is for you. If you want him to help you with the kids, help around the house, get on board with the budgeting, get on board with decluttering his stuff, do these 3 things for 1 week. Keep your mind open, humble yourself if necessary, do these things for 1 week and let me know how it works out. 1, catch him doing good. Praise him up and down for what he is doing right. When we were first married, my husband took out the trash, and when he came back in, I was like kissing him. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. When you take out the trash, that's such a big help to me. All the things, right? I never have to take out the trash. I never have to nag about the trash being taken out. It just happens. You know what else happens? If I go away for the day and my husband is home with the kids all day, I never come home to a messy house. Never. He rallies the troops, they clean the house, they do the dishes, there may even be fresh flowers because he knows when I come home, I don't want to have to undo a whole day if I was with my friends or if I went to get a manicure or something. What's the point of having a nice day if you're going to come home to a disaster of a house? So he always makes sure that the house is pristine when I get home. And that's because I thank him all the time. 2, keep your criticism to yourself. Zip it, zip it, zip it, ladies. When my oldest child was 9 months old, my appendix burst and I was in the hospital for a week. So it was October when this happened. And my husband brought the little boy, our Charlie, to the hospital dressed in overall shorts, knee-high socks, and a turtleneck. Yes, it was lederhosen. I looked at my mother-in-law and she looked at me like, I know. And I just thought okay. But you know what? I looked at my husband and he was beaming that he got the baby dressed and he got him to the hospital and they were there to visit me. And that's what matters. Stop criticizing if things aren't done exactly the way you want them done. If the dishwasher's not perfect, if the laundry wasn't perfect, who cares? Good enough is good enough. It's done. Pick your battles wisely. And how he dresses the kids is not a battle that you need to pick. The result is 15 years later, he is fully capable of all parenting duties. In fact, he is way better at a lot of parenting things than I am. So don't criticize. Zip it. 3, compliment him. Yes, who doesn't like to be complimented? We all do, right? When we met at a wedding in Philadelphia, but my husband was living in Texas and I was living outside New York City. So after a month of talking on the phone, he thought, let me fly across the country and see if it's for real. That was how we phrased it. So on the way to the airport, he realized that he needed deodorant. So he stops by, picks up a stick of Old Spice and gets on the airplane. Over the course of the weekend, we were cuddling and I was like, oh, you smell so good. And he's like, it's my deodorant. 15 years. This man was brand loyal to Old Spice because I said I liked it. And one day it came up in conversation. I was like, wow, you really do like Old Spice. And he's like, well, you said you liked it. I was like, 15 years. That's all it takes, girls. The power of a compliment. So there you have it. 3 tips. Commit to it for a week. Drop a comment after a week and let me know how it's working out for you. Good luck. Take care.